Oh, put the title slide in.
What's the news across the station? We make fun of information. You wait, we go with the news.
Hey, it is our 70th try-it-this. I can't believe we've been trying so long with so little to show for it. Hey, boys and girls, it's me, Dale, here with the Kidders, and of course, my longtime cohort through 70 episodes now, Tim Slagle.
Hey, President Obama is up in Alaska with his pen and his phone. And thanks to autocorrect, he accidentally changed the name of Mount McKinley to Mount Denial.
Well, I heard he was going to go from there to the Grand Canyon, where they want to change that to the big hole left by Obama. But Terry is not with us. Terry O'Brien, our distaff member, has come down with laryngitis today, and we're sorry she's not with us. And we'll see if she's with us next week. Either that, or we know she doesn't really have laryngitis. But so Tim and I are going to try and give you our best of the little stories we found. The first one Tim found, I love this. In China, they are enlisting an army of monkeys, which I only thought came from the Wizard of Oz, but they got an army of monkeys and falcons to scare away migrating birds so they don't poop on their World War II commemorative parade.
And when the parade's over, they're going to teach them how to assemble iPhones.
But I love what they use, because I'm thinking, what did they have to celebrate in World War II? But this is the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression and the World Anti-Fascist War. Because it's hard for them to say W's, so they...
And kind of ironic that they're using monkeys to stop the poop from flying.
And they said the monkeys go up in the trees and they dismantle the bird's nest twig by twig, pulling it out till it collapses. It's like monkey Jenga. I really like that one. All right. And
I actually think Monkey Jenga is the number 79 at the local Chinese restaurant.
With no almonds. And they found the monkeys to be much more efficient and economical than shotguns or water cannons. So good for the monkeys there. Now, speaking of monkeys, here's a poor guy in Mexico, Esquivel Cabrera, and he is complaining, mind you, because he has just received documentation for the world's longest penis. Roberto Esquivel Cabrera, he's got a wiener 18.9 inches long. That's a cubit. Okay. But I even have here it is. I have visual aids. This is 18-inch ruler. You I don't know, but that would be anyhow. He's saying he can't get a woman, and of course, he's popular in the stable. But
well, he says he's not been able to work because no one wants to hire a man with a large penis. That's the excuse I'm using.
He could just follow people around taking selfies and be a little tripod. That would be nice.
Or maybe pole vault into America. Seems to me he could get a job at the fire department.
And Donald Trump said, "We don't want any more big wienered men in this country." All right. In LA, always on the cutting edge of everything, a body shop, auto body shop in Fontana, in addition to repairing bent fenders and stuff, is offering nitrous oxide to its customers. Nitrous oxide, also known as laughing gas. And they come in and they just huff on a little laughing gas, pay their bill, and they're on their way. And
that's actually a great idea if you think about it. Before I give you your estimate, would you mind putting this mask on for a minute?
So anyhow, they're apparently not supposed to do that, but several people were in line to fill up their nitrous tanks. I didn't know that you could get a whole tank full of it to take home, that was bigger than a Ready Whip container.
Yeah, they use it to make the cars faster.
I didn't know
that. Nitrous oxide is really an amazing substance if you think about it. It whips cream, makes cars faster, and trips to the dentist fun.
Exactly. And I've often said to my dentist, I said, if you want to double your income, you strap this nitrous on a patient while you're working on their teeth, they get a tattoo. Because when I'm under that stuff, I could care less. Put anything on me. That would be the perfect time. And then finally, we've got, of course, a felon in Florida, because that's where they all live nowadays. And just a few days after he was arrested for attacking his girlfriend with a plate of sauerkraut, he's facing a domestic battery charge for hitting his mother with a handful of potato salad. Jonathan Smith is his name. He goes by the name Side Order Smith. Apparently, his weapon of choice is from the salad family.
It's that last attack. That's actually felonious because it was mustard coleslaw or mustard potatoes. I'm merging my jokes.
That's all right. Welcome to my world. And Terry had sent in this comment, which I think we need to share with the people on this story. She said that she sees in this picture that the total number of empty beer cans in the trailer, because of course they're living in a trailer, exceeds the total number of teeth in the collective heads of these two people. And she said she can't believe that a 34-year-old guy that builds pallets for that, this is what he does, he builds pallets, and considers a Saturday night getting drunk, giving his mother an unauthorized potato salad facial and dragging her around by her legs, can't believe he's not married. All I know is that, sauerkraut is a gateway weapon. Salad, from there it'll be a stale roll, then a Big Mac, and finally he'll be attacking people with a whole side of ribs.
With a whole picnic basket.
Exactly. Well, that's all we have for this week, folks. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. And Tim, anything to say, anything to plug, anything to do?
Absolutely nothing.
Now, I'm going to the Jazz Fest this weekend in Chicago, so if you're there, wave to me, and I'll certainly order a hot dog from you. That's all we have. Good night.